everybody, it's 10:45 a.m. and so you get me in my pajamas. So this week, in case you haven't been following us, we are doing like just 5 random questions and just a fun week. So here we go. You're stranded in the desert, and what are the three things you have with you? I think I might have a GPS, and I might have a solar-powered iPod, and a dowsing rod. In case you're not sure what a dowsing rod is, it finds water. And it's like this stick that finds water, and a GPS so I can find my way out of the desert and back to civilization. So there we go. And an iPod so I don't lose my mind. What is your ideal pet? Legal pet, and why? My ideal legal pet? There's a few actually. I love cats and dogs and every rodent under the sun, except ferrets. I'm not a huge fan of ferrets. Like, they're cute and stuff, but they're a bit vicious, and they don't like me, so I don't like them. And I would really like to have a pet snake, but a few of my friends keep like nitpicking, oh, you're gonna have to kill animals, you're a horrible person for even considering it, so I might get one day down the road, but not right now. For sure not right now, apart from the fact that my mom hates snakes. I don't think she'd approve of dead rodents in her freezer. So that would be a no-no. Number 3, if you could write to yourself into any book ever written ever, which one would it be? I think this one is pretty much a no-brainer. I would probably write myself into either Tolkien or Harry Potter. Tolkien, because it's very otherworldly, because it's a beautiful other place that, according to Peter Jackson, strongly resembles New Zealand. Harry Potter, it would be cool to have magic powers, or be evil. I'd rather be evil, that's more fun. Except for the part where you always fail at the end. Okay, so next question. What MP3 player / iPod do you have, and what is currently playing? I have an iPod Touch, and what is playing right now? Let's see here. Oops. Currently on pause on my iPod is Divine Intervention by Pennywise. So, change of scene for the final question, and the dog doesn't want to sit in my lap. This is Sammy. He doesn't look too happy to be here. Anyway, okay. So our final question is, what are some of the nerdiest things about you? And I actually did this twice before, but there are so many nerdy things that I lost track and repeated myself 1,000 times. So, some of the nerdy things about yours truly. I'm a book nerd, so that goes for Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, etc., etc. I've done a gazillion videos on, I've done a really big video on books, so you can kind of get an idea of the nerdiness of it all. And no, he's not bouncing on his own, my knee is bouncing, so he's bouncing. I like classics. I like to read classics because they make me feel smart, but I actually really enjoy them. So David Copperfield is probably one of my favorites. What else is there, Sammy? What else is there? What other classics do I really enjoy? I love Robert Louis Stevenson, Treasure Island. Huckleberry Finn and Catcher in the Rye, and so on and so forth. Douglas Adams as well. He's a sci-fi author best known for The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He's supposedly a comedic author, but I just think he's a genius and I love him to death. This is a very new obsession. It only came about a few months ago, so. Anime obsession, manga obsession, big nerd there, big nerd there. Video games, Zelda, Pokemon, Final Fantasy, especially Zelda. I love Zelda. This dog is not happy. Look at him, look at that sad face. He's like, please put me down. I'm adorable, but put me down. Hey, you wanna go down? What other nerdy things are there about me? I'm a philosophy nerd. I enjoy philosophy. There. I said it. I don't know what this dog is trying to do. He's like, help me people, she's abusing me by making me do cute little things like this. This is Tatara. I think my dog is smaller than your cat, maybe. Or maybe they're the same size, they can be friends. Yeah, there's not too many really nerdy things about me. I'm really interested in, like, the animal rights movement. Yeah, he's stealing my show. He's climbing onto the table. Ah! Okay. Are you finished, Sammy? Are you finished? Are you finished stealing my show? Okay, so Sam's gonna tell you about my nerdy, other nerdy things. I really like animal rights. I think they're very important. And not necessarily just like, don't eat piggies, they're cute and they do this and that. I also mean like the fact that animal rights also includes circuses and marine parks and general like wildlife stuff, especially marine life. Okay, finally for us today, I'm going to move away from the nerdy things and show you one last thing about me that you're gonna laugh at. First, I'm gonna show you two things. One, see that beautiful injury right there? And see that? That is called being a klutz. Ugh. That is called being a klutz, and for once, it's not my fault. That's what happens when you fall halfway into a lake. By halfway, I mean that it was really, 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 really hot yesterday. It was like 32 or 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Or not Fahrenheit, Celsius. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit. Anyway, I was like, oh, my dogs are long hair. They need, you know, to chill, so I decided to take them to the lake. There's like a 5-minute walk from my house. Anyway, they're getting really excited when they see the lake and they start pulling a lot. So I managed to get them down to past the sandy beach to the shore. Then they pull really hard at the last second, and I fall. Here's the water, face plant right in the water. The top half of me is soaked. Bottom half of me is torn up from scratching on rocks and sand. It is not pleasant. And that's what happens when you have dogs. You fall and hurt yourself and look like a total doofus. So that's my video for this week. I just wanted to share that last little thing with you guys. I will see you next week.